Hi, this is Faith Ann Young outside of 92YTribeca, about to interview Medeski Martin Wood about their downtown tour. Check it out. Welcome to 92YTribeca. Your set was amazing. I wanted to know how it felt performing here.
For us, it's a nice new place to discover. You know, it's small. It's actually a perfect size venue.
Here, you have a stage and you have a green room and an audience and there's chairs and it's like
it's not too formal though. It's
a nice little
good balance.
Nice theater. We, I think, personally and musically thrive in the smaller setting. Just in general, we can be more creative and make a deeper connection with every member of the audience.
Did you feel that this trip coming back to New York was an arrival or a homecoming for you?
Coming home.
Feels like coming home for sure. It's been too long since we've done this kind of. In a way, it's kind of like residency, you know, because we're, a few gigs in New York, intimate setting, and we haven't done that in a while. Feels good.
Yeah, it feels good to have these, gigs in New York and having like each night be a different, set of music and a whole different kind of gig is also really fun for us because it keeps it fresh.
You've actually just sold out your downtown tour with 3 venues in New York City. Curious what downtown symbolizes for you.
it's nostalgic because we started out. This is where we began as a trio, and it was I think we all gravitated towards this downtown scene because there was something about it that was creative, cutting edge. There was an openness, and everyone was sort of living in the same neighborhood for the most part in the East Village, and they were all playing in each other's bands and eating at restaurants together, and it was such a scene. It was like a real community and a hang.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of caught the tail end of
The
chapter, yeah, in the history of New York music, which was it was known as the downtown scene. A lot of people were living downtown, and now we come back, a lot of people because of rent and other things that have moved out to Brooklyn and sort of dispersed, and the scene still exists, but yeah, it's kind of nostalgic, I guess, to be downtown again.
Good old days.
Sure.
Since you've left Blue Note, you've flipped the whole process of recording and then touring. Can you talk a bit about that?
That's really important for us to feel excited about creating and developing new music more often. And that's one of the big reasons why we, have gone independent, is because we want to get more music out to our fans, and we don't need to sell hundreds of thousands of records of one record, one set of music. We'd rather get more music out more often.
Yeah, it's a chance for us, to make a lot more records and sell a lot less.
Perfect.
Which is the reverse of
that's
business
the reverse
model.
of what anybody would think you should do. So that's what we wanted. We're gonna sell less records. Damn it.
Yeah.
It's very rebellious. Very, very cutting edge.